And Sumo's not here. Sumo Wish, also a streamer, who said he's never seen anyone play Dead Space so terribly in his life. After the first time I played through Dead Space on hard mode, I thought I was doing pretty good. He's like, I've never seen someone play so terribly. Please say I'm dead. Okay, thank you. And fuck it. Damn. Fucking hell, man. I don't know if it's apparent, but you aim so very slow with the controller. You so slow. It takes forever to like get it there. And once, jeez. And I said, I don't really remember what I said, but I said something like, well, you know, I'll probably get a bit better by the time I get the platinum.
One eternity later.
Oh, okay, alright, okay. Let's relax. Let's take stock of what we have. Okay, we have a decent amount of healing items left. Lord knows we have more healing items in the store. I don't know why I'm still picking up this shit. Like I'm gonna sell it and make more money. I don't know why. I'm just like in a habit now. Oh, this is some intense shit! I wish I was streaming when I was going through Spec Ops. I'm reminded of Spec Ops. Like, I guess I just fucking suck at video games, or it's that I'm not using cheats. I don't know. Like, there's cheats to basically give yourself an infinite amount of money and infinite power nodes, so you can just upgrade everything to the max level. I didn't do that though. I really couldn't tell you why. That's how you play a survival horror game. You just run past everything. Ah. This game is... Are they going to follow me? Are they about to come down here and just wreck my shit? Or hopefully that killed them. Oh! Just go. Run. Fuck him. I'll get through there. Oh, okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Is that the brute? Oh, don't think I forgot about you, motherfucker. Fuck you. I'll spit on you. Don't get back up, you're dead. Get fucked. Fuck you. Okay, is it this? Is this the final area? Oh, heaven. Oh. Gotta destroy these things. Gotta destroy these bodies. Please don't kill me. Okay. Are any bodies over here? Okay. Gotta get this fucking thing all the way across. And these things are gonna do whatever they can to stop us. Oh, you can walk on that thing, but I can't, huh? Is that how that works? Know when you're gonna shoot your fucking little tentacles out, you little bitch. I fucking know when you're gonna do it. I can tell. Because you stop and you jump a little bit. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck off. Fuck all of you. Fucking attack me. I dare you. I dare you. Too late. Punch it, Chewie. Let's get out of here. Oh, you think you're gonna be the one that changed? Oh, you think... Oh, get the fuck back here. Boom. This might not be pretty, but... Bro, look at all the stuff they give us. So after the Leviathan, I don't know about this one. This one might be a bit more, this one might have a bit more teeth than we're used to. Come on. Come on. I've survived everything. I can survive this. We can do this. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Come on, let's go. Okay, come on. No, we got about 1 million plasma cutter ammo. Holy shit! It's the hive mind! It's like the final boss of Resident Evil 7. I think they copied this, actually. Alright. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. I was like, oh, he hit me. I'm like, but he has to hit you. Okay, I've never failed this, but I imagine it's going to be a lot harder on impossible difficulty. It's really hard to aim. It's really hard to aim. Can I actually kill you like this? Oh, I think he actually can kill you like this. Oh, he can kill you. Wait, what? Am I... What? What's going on? Oh. It's just a very slow, agonizing death scene. Okay. I didn't know he could kill you. I didn't know that could actually kill you. That's pretty awesome, though. I didn't know he could kill you. It is so hard to aim like that. Oh, it's so hard to aim like that. Maybe it's because I'm using the plasma cutter, but fuck it. I got pretty close. Maybe if I soften everything up before I destroy it. Okay, I hope the other two. Okay, I hope his two remaining eyes don't get like full health all of a sudden, and they actually like are still almost dead. Yes. Bro, you have no idea how hard this is. Yes! It worked! The soften them up strategy worked. One more, baby. One more. It's done. And it's done. Ah! Let's get the fuck out of here! Ah, we did it! We did it! Oh, we made it! Oh shit! We did it! 2 tries. It took 2 tries. Oh, we did it! We did it! Let's fucking go! Oh! Dead Space. Epic Tier 3 Engineer and Codrance Officer. That's the platinum, guys. That's the platinum. And of course, I have this insatiable desire to just say the name of the trophy whenever I get it. We did it. We did it. We got the platinum. We have the Dead Space platinum. And Sumo's not here. Sumo Wish, also a streamer, who said he's never seen anyone play Dead Space so terribly in his life. After the first time I played through Dead Space on hard mode, I thought I was doing pretty good. He's like, I've never seen someone play so terribly. And I said, I don't really remember what I said, but I said something like, well, you know, I'll probably get a bit better by the time I get the platinum. Oh. I feel like Frodo after he threw the one ring into Mount Doom. It's over. It's done. Congrats on the platinum. Did it pop? It did pop. I'm slowly upgrading the trophy information in the background. I'm not sure if you noticed. Well, let's talk about it, alright? Let's talk about it. Okay, so this game was the 3rd game in what I'm calling the Platinum Pool. So for a low cost, you can have a say in what I platinum next. So probably despite my better judgment, I put down in a Google Doc every single game I own from the easy and well, not timely platinums, like the ones that only take like 10 to 20 hours, to the insane, the ones that take hundreds of hours and are like 9 out of 10 difficulties. And I threw them all in there, right? This was the 3rd one. The other 2 being Stray and Life is Strange. And this thing took 2 months. Just because sometimes I would only stream 1 day a week. But I got it. I fucking got it. It was kind of tedious to go back through multiple times to upgrade everything. and I refused to use cheats, so I had to play through the game multiple times to do this, but I got it. Okay, let's back up. I don't want to just be ranting and raving, which, I mean, it's kind of par for the course for Platinum Pursuit. Dead Space. How do I feel about this game? This is a good game. There were times during this Platinum Pursuit where I was like, man, fuck Dead Space. I hate this game. I don't want to play it anymore. I want to be done with it. I think the reason I thought that is because in order to get the Platinum Trophy, you have to max out everything. All weapons, your rig, which is your suit, stasis, kinesis, you have to max out everything. And the way you do it is through power nodes. Power nodes, I think there's like 30 or 40 of them in a playthrough, and you need like something like 130. You can buy them, but like you're probably gonna want to buy ammo and healing items. Like, so what happens if you do it legitimately? You're playing through the game multiple times. You're playing through the game multiple times, and it's not a different difficulty or anything. When you do New Game Plus, it has to be the same difficulty. It stops you from cheesing the harder difficulties, which you have to play from a new game. So I'd be playing through this game, which has enough variety to keep you entertained, and it's unique enough that every chapter is a bit different. But just knowing that I had to play through multiple times and like nothing was going to be any different, wasn't a fan of it. Plus, you have to get at least 30 kills with every weapon. Now, normally that's awesome because you get to see how the different weapons work. But I didn't find many of the weapons to be that great, like especially compared to the plasma cutter. And here's the thing, right? So the ammo pickups you get are based on the weapons you have. If you only have one weapon, you're gonna get tons of ammo for that one weapon. And the plasma cutter is just so good. It's the first weapon too. It just works so well in so many situations. And if you're getting tons of ammo for it, I mean, GG, right? But if you buy a weapon, God help you, the flamethrower, which kind of sucks, and you are carrying it with you, you're going to get ammo for it. Ammo that could have been plasma cutter ammo. So, in my repeat playthroughs, obviously I have a bunch of weapons on me because I'm trying to get the weapon kills. And I'm just constantly running out of ammo because I'm dividing it between all different kinds of weapons. So, getting the platinum can be a bit annoying, a bit frustrating, but here's where this game redeemed itself. Here's where this game redeemed itself. I don't want to say it like that. It's not a bad game. It's just the way I was going about it was very tedious, and I was not enjoying it. Impossible mode. Impossible mode, you have to really think about what the next encounter is. You have to think about what you're going to need on what chapters. You have to decide, like, is it worth it to pick up this item to go through this encounter? Is it enough to just use stasis on these enemies and keep running? Do I want to kill them? Do I need to kill them? There's certain rooms where they just lock you in and you have to kill the enemies. In other rooms, you just have to get past them. So just use stasis, boom, and you're gone. But you can't do that forever. There's actually a lot of strategy involved in impossible difficulty because one hit will basically kill you. And I don't know if there's any real point in upgrading the armor or the suit. Maybe there's a point in getting more health so you can take an extra hit or two. Chapter 12, Dead Space, complete. Would you like to save? I would like to save. Military student unlocked, backstory logs unlocked, 50,000 credits awarded, 10 power nodes awarded. Impossible mode unlocked. Okay, we already did impossible mode. That's kind of funny. It's just like a generic screen. We just did impossible mode. Is it like super impossible mode? Fuck that. No, I'm good. I'm Dead Spaced out. This is a really good game. If you've never checked out Dead Space, it is at least worth a playthrough on normal. If you're not that experienced with survival horror games, or you're not really that good at these kind of things, like I'm not, maybe easy. It's definitely worth a playthrough. It's worth it to experience at least once. Now, the platinum. I would highly recommend this platinum, if not for the multiple playthroughs. But here's the thing. On the PS3 version, which is the version I played, there are cheats. There are cheats. You just put in a code. They don't void trophies, and they just give you a bunch of power nodes. If you want to kind of save your sanity, and you want to be able to upgrade everything on one playthrough and just immediately go into impossible mode on your second playthrough, that's the way to do it. I didn't want to do that. I really couldn't tell you why, but it left kind of a sour taste in my mouth. And playing through it again, I think it did give me a bit of experience that helped me through impossible mode. Impossible mode, I think, took for me maybe about 6 or 7 hours. No, probably took more than that. Probably like 8 or 9. It was faster than my first time through, and it was easier than my first time through because I knew like what to do. I knew how to attack certain enemies. I knew when to use stasis, knew when to not. I knew to like shoot at the ankles of enemies because more often than not with the plasma cutter, it'll stop them. Also, if you can't shoot accurately, just shoot a lot because the plasma cutter does have a stun on enemies. So it will slow them down, and as it's slowing them down, you can kind of aim for better shots. So you can like take off the limbs and really kill the enemies. The Uncharted fake cover trick works like a charm. You don't know what the fake cover trick is, so in a lot of cover-based shooters, you go behind cover and then you come out to shoot. Well, what you can do is if you're by a wall, you can kind of like stand behind the wall, but your cursor is in front of the wall. So you can kind of like stand behind the wall but still shoot. And in Uncharted, when you can kind of change which shoulder you're looking over, you can kind of like use that to like help you through difficult sections. In Dead Space, you cannot change which shoulder you're looking over when you're shooting with Isaac Clarke. It's a bit trickier, but not impossible. The plasma cutter is awesome. The plasma cutter was by far the best weapon, and I decided to go with one weapon the whole game. There are a few enemies that kind of you're at a disadvantage if you're using the plasma cutter, and those are the little guys that go around like the little swarms. I forget what they're called, and the enemies that kind of like come apart, the regenerators, right? When you shoot them, their individual body parts attack you. Every time I dealt with those things, I just used stasis and go. You never have to kill those enemies. The game never makes you kill them. Now, the game will put them in a hallway that you have to go through multiple times, but what costs more? A new weapon and upgrades for it, or a couple of stasis packs? So there was one regenerator that's in a hallway you have to go through like 3 times when you're going back and forth between like I think chapter 8 or chapter 9, and I stasised him every time. Like if you look back in the VOD, you're probably gonna see it. I mean, the VOD's probably like what 20 hours long at this point, like all of them together. But when I opened that door, I could hear him like banging on the door, and I opened the door and he's like right there and stasis and go. I upgraded the plasma cutter and upgraded stasis, and that's it. I upgraded the plasma cutter enough to get max damage, and then I upgraded stasis to the max. Because increased stasis duration and increased stasis energy is so overpowered. Like it's in that final area, there's stasis everywhere on the walls because they just throw enemies at you. And on impossible mode, enemies are so fast. Like it's not just enemies do more damage or have more health. No, they are way faster and way more aggressive. Like there was an enemy that was so fast when it ran toward me, it affected the frame rate. When that dude was running at me, my frame rate dropped to like 15. He was just moving so fast. The console couldn't keep up with how fast this motherfucker was moving. And I'm like trying to move and I'm like dropping frames and he's like teleporting to me because he's moving so fast. And God help you if there's 2 of them, it might crash the PS3. I'm talking about enemies that show up towards the end of the game that they're just really fucking fast. And like they'll be on the other side of a room and like within a second they're like right in front of you. And they're not like enemies that kind of like run up in front of you and kind of like take their time. No, they come up and they run up to you and just take your head off. And because everything kills you in one hit in impossible difficulty, it's like death is on it. It's like death during rush hour. It's like death's on a deadline. Like I gotta kill Isaac Clarke before 12 o'clock. And it's 11:59. Bottom line, this game is worth a playthrough. I don't know about the platinum though. If you're gonna do it legitimately, you're gonna play through multiple times, which you're playing through the game. It's not any different than it is normally. The plasma cutter is the most overpowered thing there is. Don't buy the military suit. So it says military suit unlocked. It means you can buy it for 100,000 credits. That's 100,000 credits you can't spend on power nodes. I bought the military suit because I just wanted to see what it looked like, and it looked pretty cool. But it also meant I had to play, a couple hours longer to make up for those 10 power nodes. It's a good game. It's a good game. I talked a lot of shit about this game, but it's a good game. Standing at the end of it, having gotten the platinum, having seen everything this game has to offer, for the most part, it's a good game. It's worth a playthrough. Check it out. One day I'll play the remake. Not now. I am dead spaced out right now. And I'm going to stop the recording.